On this episode, we're going to explore the new 2022 Honda Vezel Hybrid. These vehicles are coming in tons here in the Caribbean, but why does Jose recommend to buy this new Honda Vezel Hybrid when Jose always speaks about the Vezel? First things first, we have to understand the characteristics of this new Honda Vezel. One of the main points is that this Vezel is using exactly the very same internal combustion engine, but one big difference.
There is no more GDI.
The GDI stands for gasoline direct injection, that they're supposed to use a mechanical fuel pump and deliver that high pressure fuel directly into the combustion chamber, which is in this one. It's not happening anymore because this vehicle is using now multi-port normal fuel injection, which is definitely the best. No more P0420, no more catalytic converter problem, no more fuel in the oil. A thumbs up for Honda. Took out the hybrid system out from the high voltage battery and brought out here the inverter assembly. As you can see, this is the cable that brings the DC voltage from the battery, and then right here inside this assembly, it's being turned or invert into AC directly into the transmission. But in this case, the transmission is not just one single motor. Right now, it's just two electric motor. Well, in this vehicle, you don't have any more that dual clutch horrible. Now they're implementing a motor generator 1 directly attached to the internal combustion engine and a huge motor generator number 2, which is the primary driving unit. What does that even mean? That's very similar to Nissan e-Power car. The internal combustion engine is just using the motor generator number 1 to create electricity and assist with the high voltage battery, which is used as a capacitor, motor generator number 2, which is the primary driving force. But at cruising speeds, there's a hydraulic clutch that engages in order to connect physically or mechanically the internal combustion engine to the motor generator. But this only happens at high speeds. At low speeds, you could say this vehicle, it could be the very same as e-Power car. That's how it works. So yes, this has the very best benefits of the e-Power technology compared to a hybrid system that can be connected mechanically only at cruising speeds. So you know what? It's definitely a thumbs up for these new Honda hybrid cars. And the Honda Vezel, one of the main characteristics is that the hybrid battery is I think one of the most highest quality. And this one is no difference. Let me show you why. On the back seat, you will see where the high voltage battery begins to breathe from this huge suction vent. But I'm afraid, as you guys can clearly see, there's no such a filtering. Which means that eventually the high voltage battery cooling fan should be serviced, but only for cleaning purposes. That's it. You have to remember that these Honda lithium-ion batteries does not require any type of balancing system, not reconditioning, none of those things. The computer takes care by itself. Of course, I'm not going to show you the high voltage battery. I'm just going to show you quickly where does it go. Right here, obviously I'm not going to open it. The high voltage battery is located right on the back trunk. Look at the space of it. If I can fit in here, now remember, I'm a polar bear. Let's check the real size of the Honda Vezel's trunk. The trunk of the Honda Vezel. Not the biggest one, considering that this is a small SUV. But in essence, mechanicals and the hybrid systems of the new Honda Vezel, everything is an amazing improvement. I strongly recommend the brand new Honda Vezel. So if you want to learn more, stick around for more tips. Bye-bye.